Hi, good morning, everyone. Depending on where you're watching me from. So I decided to share my recipe with you. So here are my ingredients. Here is my egg. This is my onga, my spicy. There is my crayfish, my pot, my 1 kg flour of bean cake, bean flour. Then my egg, my salt, and all the things I needed. My oshombo is also there, and two plantain, ripe plantain, already ripe plantain. I didn't want to throw away, so I had to, devise a means to use it on my moi on my delicious moi. So here is the half, almost 3/4 of the bean flour. So I'm trying to mix it now. So I'm using hot water to mix the bean flour. Some people, what they do is they leave it inside water for 1 hour or 3 hours, but it's better for me. I think it's better to just use warm water or hot water and turn it very well to have a very good mixture, because I think it's just a waste of time leaving it there. So what I did was I used hot water to give it a good mixture, a good mix, and then I left it. I covered it. So as you can see now, it's still very thick. I need it to have a very good mixture, so I added more. So you just have to be careful while adding more water so that it doesn't get too very soft. And I also decided to um blend it also why after I'm done with this, so that I can blend together with the other ingredients so that it will have a very nice and fine mixture. So this is my tomato and my onion. I added my tomato and blended it. So I also want to fry it separately. My crayfish, it's my onion. So here it is, and my maggi. So that's my oil. I spoiled it. Yeah, that is my tomato, the one I've already blended inside the oil. So we allow it to fry and mix very well so that to remove the sour taste. I've added the maggi to it and some of my spices like my cooking flavor. All the spices help it to have a good taste. So, so this is where I'm adding all the spices and all that. So it's progressing. So this is where I'm adding the mixed bean flour, which I've already mixed. So this is my plantain. I'm slicing it into equal parts so I can add it to the already mixed bean flour, which I already mixed with hot water. So I'm going to blend it now. Like I said, I would prefer to blend it again further to have a very uniform mixture and a very fine texture as well. But you have to be careful, like I said. You might decide not to blend it further so that it doesn't become too soft and too light. So here is my plantain and my shombo. Then I'm adding crayfish to the so back to my mixture. So I've blended and uniformed and everything is uniform. I've poured into the pot. So I've added, like you see, also saw it there. This is where I'm adding my oshombo and my plantain. It's just there. So as you can see, I've added onion as well to the mixture aside from the one which I already fried together with the crayfish. So this is what the mixture is about. As you can see, the color is so nice and it's really nice and it's giving a very nice look. So I kept on stirring, turning the mixture to get a very nice mixture. I kept on turning it. As you can see, it's nice. So this is my crayfish and the tomato which I've already blended. Don't mind about the look. Don't mind about the look. Oh, this is just crayfish, and you know how crayfish is when you fry it. So this is where I'm turning it and making it a good mixture, ready to be packaged and cooked. So at this point in time, the texture is nice. So don't mind me. I'm going to be using a nylon bag, waterproof. We call it waterproof in Nigeria. So I and my mom, when I was in Nigeria, I and my mom usually use it. So we decided to try it since it has never failed us. So this is where we are putting our egg. the mixture of all the things. So this we are tying it now, and then get so that to get ready, we're now getting ready to boil it. So thank you very much for watching. So this is the final outcome of my moi moi. My moi moi is on boil now, so you leave it for about 40 minutes to get boiled, and this is the outcome. Thank you very much for watching me. Join me next time. Bye bye.